Security Samba. What are the 4 security modes of Samba? Samba security refers to the security measures and practices associated with Samba, an open-source implementation of the SMB/CIFS protocol that allows Linux/Unix systems to interoperate with Windows systems for file and print services over a network. Samba enables Linux/Unix machines to act as a file and print server for Windows machines, offering SMB/CIFS-based services like file sharing, printer sharing, and domain integration. Key aspects of Samba security. 1. Authentication methods *. User-level security * Samba can authenticate users through several methods, including local user accounts * Samba can maintain its own user accounts and passwords through the Samba utility or TDB, trivial database. Windows Active Directory, AD, integration * Samba can join a Windows domain, allowing it to authenticate users via Active Directory. Samba can act as a domain member or as an AD domain controller, DC. Kerberos authentication * when integrated with AD, Samba can use Kerberos for secure authentication, reducing the risk of password theft or unauthorized access. NTLM/NTLM-v2 * Samba supports NTLM, anti-LAN manager, authentication, but NTLM-v2 should be used for better security as NTLM is considered weak and vulnerable to certain attacks. 2. Encryption * SMB3 encryption * Samba supports SMB3.x, which includes encryption of data in transit, ensuring that file transfers between clients and servers are protected against eavesdropping or interception. TLS, Transport Layer Security Samba can use TLS to encrypt LDAP, Lightweight Directory Access Protocol, connections when it acts as an Active Directory controller. 3. Access Control *, File and Share Permissions * Samba allows you to define strict access controls on shared directories and files. You can set up Unix-based file permissions, owner, group, others, and Samba-specific share permissions in smb.conf. File. Access Control Lists, ACLS Samba supports Windows ACLS, allowing administrators to set granular permissions on files and folders in a way that's compatible with Windows clients. Guest Access Control * You can configure Samba to allow or deny guest access to certain shares. It's recommended to disable guest access unless explicitly needed, as it can expose shares to unauthorized users. 4. Account Lockout Policies * Samba allows administrators to configure account lockout policies to defend against brute force login attacks. For example, accounts can be temporarily locked after a certain number of failed login attempts. 5. Firewall Configuration * Restrict network access * Ensure that Samba services are only available to trusted networks by configuring the firewall to restrict incoming SMB traffic to known IP addresses or subnets. Disable unused services * If certain Samba services, like print sharing or domain controller functions, are not needed, it's a good practice to disable them to reduce the attack surface. 6. Regular updates and patching * Keep Samba updated * Like any network service, keeping Samba updated is crucial. Security patches and updates ensure that vulnerabilities in the protocol or the Samba software itself are addressed. Regularly patch operating system and libraries * The underlying operating system and any third-party libraries that Samba relies on should also be regularly patched to maintain security. 7. Samba vulnerabilities and common threats * SMB relay attacks * Similar to other SMB implementations, Samba is vulnerable to SMB relay attacks where an attacker intercepts and relays SMB requests to impersonate the legitimate client or server. Enforcing encryption and signing can mitigate this. Man-in-the-middle, MITM, attacks * without encryption or signing, Samba file transfers could be vulnerable to MITM attacks where an attacker intercepts or alters the data. Ransomware * SMB services, including Samba, have historically been exploited by ransomware attacks, like Managery, when outdated or vulnerable versions are in use. 8. Samba security configurations * Disable SMB1 * SMB1 is insecure and should be disabled to prevent exploitation of known vulnerabilities like Eternal Blue, which was used in the Managery attack. Enable SMB signing * SMB signing ensures that SMB communications between the client and server are authenticated and cannot be tampered with. Disable anonymous access * unless necessary, disable anonymous or guest access to Samba shares to reduce the risk of unauthorized access. Force encryption * in smb.conf. File, you can set parameters to force encryption for all file shares, SMB encrypt equals required, ensuring that all data is securely transferred. By following best practices, configuring Samba securely, and keeping it updated, Samba can be a reliable and secure service for cross-platform file and print sharing in a networked environment.